We continue our week-long series on former mobster John Franzese, and we pick up tonight where we left off last night.
And if you didn't see last night's installment, here's an update. Sonny Franzese let out of prison, and the person whose testimony put him there, his son John, decides to go back to New York to see him for the first time since testifying against him nearly a decade earlier.
By 2019, Sonny Franzese was out of prison and living in a nursing home. At 102 years old, his health was declining. John leaned on his friends here in Indianapolis to decide what to do.
I owed it to him. I owed it to myself, too, they felt.
So John decided to drive back to New York. It would be the first time he saw his father since testifying against him.
It wasn't like I was scared that something was going to happen to me. I knew that might have been the case, but if you shoot in, like I know, look, I lived with people killers looking to kill me before. I know how to navigate.
Meanwhile, back in Indianapolis, reporter Zach Kiefer was in the middle of writing his story about John.
And I'm getting text message updates from him on the way to New York, and I'm worried, and I'm scared, to be honest, because nobody knew how this was going to go. Sonny Franzese was a scary figure.
Some 12 hours later, John arrived in New York and walked into his father's room.
And I said, Dad, it's John. And he made some expressions, and he goes, John. And he said the coolest thing, did you sign in? And I said, yeah, but I didn't use my name. He said, that's good. He said, these people, they're going to come and kill you. He says, if they come and kill you, I'm stuck in here. I got to go kill them, but how can I get out of here? They can kill me. And I mean, he went on a tirade.
The two spent the next couple of hours talking. Sonny, not all there at times, but lucid enough to ask about John's recovery.
I said, Dad, I haven't had a drink in 17, or I don't remember at the time what year it was. And he goes, you know, imagine if you would have listened to me back then. It's just when I told you to stop.
But most importantly, Sonny did the one thing that John hoped he would do. The one thing John needed him to do. Sonny forgave him.
Not only was it so good that I got to see him, my favorite part of it is that the rest of the world knows that it was my dad that forgave me. Sonny Franzese was there in that visit, but ultimately it was my dad when I was a little kid who loved his son more than anything.
How about that, huh? Sonny and John would talk on the phone every month until Sonny passed away in February of 2020. And join us tomorrow for the final part of our 5-part series. And if you would like to watch the other installments, you can find those on wishtv.com.
Wow, great story.